MT Guitar. Thank you for joining us tonight. We're doing a request for Ask by the Smiths. This song has some really interesting electric guitar parts that are worth learning. Kind of a song with different parts weaving in and out. So not the easiest thing to arrange for just one person to play, but I think I've found an arrangement that works more or less. Kind of going back and forth between the rhythm and the lead a little bit. You're welcome to just play the rhythm the whole time, and I'll show you how to do that as well. So, got some things in the description below to check out. I am offering private lessons if you're interested, and other things, links to check out as well. So, with that, let's get going on this lesson and zoom in on the hands. All right, so like I mentioned, we're going to learn some lead and lead riffs and then kind of combine it with the rhythm. So the intro starts with this little lead lick here. Basically thirds. A little tricky because we're sliding into this into an slightly unnatural fingering, but that is what the recording has. So I'm going to do a video soon on intervals because it's important to know your intervals on the guitar. So you have a minor third interval here. So we have 7th fret 2nd string, 5th fret 1st string. Okay. Then we go down 2 frets to 3rd and 5th frets. Then back up 2 frets. And then we slide to 8th and 7th fret. Kind of a tricky technique, but that is the opening lick. That's the first thing you hear on this song. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we do this, the full version of the riff here. 12th fret 2nd string, 10th fret 1st string, 12th fret 3rd fret, 12th fret 3rd string, 12th fret 1st string. And then open 3rd and 2nd string. And then, so far. Right? Then we go to a C major position here, but we only play the first 4 strings. So 10th fret 4th string, 9th fret 3rd string, 8th fret first 2 strings. And we go 4th string, 3rd string, first 2 strings. And then back to our opening riff. Pretty cool, right? The whole thing. Ready from here? 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. Kindnesses, and then that leads into the verse, so we don't have time to play the first chord. If you want to play the first chord, it would be G. Okay, so da da da, kindnesses, and then the first chord we'll play, if you're playing that, would be A minor. Now, here's the thing about this rhythm part. We're not playing full bar chords or full open chords. Would it sound wrong if you did that? Not necessarily. But would it sound exactly like the record? No. So I try to teach the parts on the record, and you can make your own decision if you want to just play full 6-string chords. You're welcome to do that. But it's kind of cool to try to sound like the recording, right? So what's happening is the G string, the 3rd string, is acting as the main tonal center. The song is in the key of G, and we're playing a 1, 2, 4, 5 progression. G, A minor, C, D. And while that's true, we don't need to play the whole chords if we want to sound like the recorded part. What we want to do is play the bass line, maybe the first couple bass strings, followed by the G. So it's like A string, 5th and 4th strings of an A chord here. So 5th string open, 4th string 2nd fret, and then G twice. And then then C chord, 3rd fret, 5th string, 2nd fret, 4th string, G twice, and then D, 4th string open, and then G, meaning the 3rd fret. So that's kind of what you go to after you play the bass. See that? Bass, G, bass, G, bass, G, bass, G, G, bass, G, bass, G, bass, G, bass, G, G. So kind of a little unique and almost odd, right? I mean, it's almost so uncommon that we don't really understand how to do it at first glance. But if we take a look at it and take it seriously, it's a really cool technique where the G string is really the chord and the bass line is moving. All right, so after you do this, you only have time for the A. So A, G, C, G, and then anticipate the D bass note. And there's no room for a chord, so we just play the G. And then we go back to a G chord here. So play a regular G, 6th and 5th string, and then 3rd string open. Twice. G, G, now A minor, G, G, C. Only time for one G here because we anticipate the D. And then we have time for 3 Gs. So, nice and slow. G bass, G, G, A bass, G, G, C bass, G, D, G, 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 G bass, G, A bass, G, G, C bass, D. Kindness is nice, and kindness can stop you from doing all the things in life you want to. So let's do that all slowly together, okay? One more time before we move on to the other stuff. So ready for the G bass and then the G note. Kindness is nice. Good job. So after the lyrics go, kindness is nice, kindness can stop you from doing all the things you want to, then there's a fill. It's the opening fill. And then you have no time if you resolve that for the G chord, so you start in the A like before. Now that's the whole verse. And then we get to the part where it says, ask me, ask me, ask me, which is arguably the chorus, which is funny because all the instruments drop out there, which is atypical of the chorus. Usually a chorus is big and loud. And what's happening is like a harmonica is going like muted. And so what we can do is we can palm mute the guitar. Ask me, ask me, ask me. Just the 3rd and 2nd strings open, palm muted. Ask me, ask me, ask me. Ask me, ask me, ask me, because, and then back into it. And then when the bomb, all that part leads to the bridge. So after, will keep us together. So bomb, ba-bomb, ba-bomb, will keep us together. And then it's E minor, 1 strum, D, C. A little tremolo if you want, E minor, D, C, 2nd time. And then you can throw that in if you want, or just C, wait out until the G chord. Back to the progression. All right. Now, the only part that's left is this really cool part that happens during when the lyrics go, the bomb, the bomb, the bomb. It's this part here. So let's learn that, and you can throw that in there, especially if somebody else is singing. It's kind of really difficult to do while singing, but you can try it while somebody else is singing, or you can just play the song instrumentally along with the recording. So that's going to be 3rd fret, 1st string, open, second string, first fret, pull off to open, open third string, second fret, open, second string, open. Let's go over that nice and slow. Third, open, 1 O, O, 2 O, O, 3 O, 1 O, O, 2 O, O. Okay, that's the first half. Second half is third fret, second string, first fret, hammer off, pull off, to third string open, then second fret, fourth string, third string open, second string, first fret, and then second fret, third string open, second string open, so second half. Let's do the whole thing. Again. Okay. That's actually all, those are actually all the parts. And you've got the rhythm part and the intro / fills of all the vocals. You've got the bridge. So you can put that all together, and if you choose, you can also just make the whole song a rhythm part, meaning you can just ignore this, that, you can just start. Just do that the whole time, besides the E minor, D to C, and ignore all this stuff, and that's totally fine too. I tend to like to combine it, but sometimes that's not what people want to do, so you can just play the rhythm parts the whole time, and there you go. All right, great job everybody. So you've got this song to work on. Go ahead and subscribe to MT Guitar, and check the links below, and other than that, have a wonderful day. We'll see you next lesson. Bye.